Hello, hello, and welcome to an art stream for Tears of the Kingdom to commemorate the completion of that playthrough. Let's go ahead and whoop. We have the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom OST playing, and man, it has been. It was such a good game, Tears of the Kingdom. And, like, I can't believe that the playthrough's done. I'm almost sad that it's done. But let's go ahead and start to get to work on the art. I've got a reference, so what we're going to be doing is putting a little, battery on our already existing Link. Is the idea. Because, the idea is that every time we beat a Zelda game, this Link will get something new on him. So I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of those things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I like that shape. So then we would do this orangey gold color. Yeah, and we do boom, boom. And then and I think... No, I'm not quite satisfied with that for the battery shape. Hang on. Does that feel too big? Maybe. Maybe if I instead did it like... Hang on. Come on, switch to size 1. There we go. No, that's not good. Hang on. I think that's what we're gonna... is that what we're gonna go for? I do want to capture the orange on them. That feels too big, though. And I know I want to have it at the angle I'm drawing it, like... Because, like, I could easily just fucking do it straight down and, like, it would make drawing a cylinder way easier, you know? I could do this. And then it was, how many layers of it? 4? And then it would be, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, that looks great. Holy shit. And I want to do a second darker shade. That's too dark. And it ends in another bronze cap. And then it has the eye at the top. So let's do this temporarily. Pluck that color. That feels a little bit too big. Although, actually, I think the real problem is that this is too small. And just that alone makes this feel slightly more proportional. But I do feel like it's still a little bit too large in size, and I think what I'm just gonna do is, for aesthetic purposes, shrink it down by 1. Or do I want to do this? Hang on. That actually achieves the same thing way better. It's the Zonai battery. And I think that even gives me the wiggle room to slightly increase the size of this part. Alright, and I think I like that. But I also want to reshape the hat curve a little bit. So give me a second. Let's do this in sort of a pink shade for the moment. God, really ominous part of the soundtrack playing here. Alright. And then... But I've been leaning more and more into this outlineless art style with my art lately. So, I wanna, like, let me find some examples. Or, like, not quite outlineless, some of them are just doing colored outlines. But I am going a little, I guess I haven't been going outlineless, huh? Yeah, I've just been trying to color the outlines a little bit more. Which I don't like the colors of the outline I've chosen here is really what this is coming down to. I think as a whole, I'm not a big fan of the shades I chose. So, yeah. Maybe I do like the old hat. Hang on. We're now going to do this. We are going to copy this from here onto the sprite layer. No, yeah, I do want to change this hat a little bit. Give me a second. Phone. Look at more images of Link from Legend of Zelda. So frequently they make his hat actually droop down a lot. But like something about that just doesn't feel right to me. You know? I think a big part of that is we almost always see Link in a semi-dynamic pose. And when they do front shots of him, they sort of make the hat's point move off to the side. I'm just looking at a bunch of different Links and thinking, like, what is wrong with my hat? I think, for one, his hat doesn't actually perfectly point. It more comes off to, like, a rounded taper. Like that. And they do vary his hat length very much between different Links. Like, some games it barely has a fucking point on it. I think I do like that overall. And now what I want to do... Boom. And then go slightly lighter. Boom. I think that's a little bit too light. That's not quite light enough. That's a little bit too gray. That feels right. And here's a big part of how I've started changing my lighting. Is for outlines, I should do something like that on the light sections. I've been trying to make my outlines feel less dark. So, you know, this is an opportunity to touch up an old sprite. This feels like a much nicer color scheme. I can't do the fill command because we're on the same layer as most other sprites, so I want to avoid that. I want to keep my Link long-sleeved, I know that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And then do this. And I want to make the boots a little bit lighter as well. What is going on with that boot? That boot does not look right. And you know, I don't think I actually want to make them lighter. Why does that boot, though, have, like, a double lip going on? That doesn't make sense. I want to go with a slightly lighter outline. All right. And we are going to take my logo off of the Sheikah slate, because that was a fun thing at the time, but as this is going to become more and more of a representation of the Zelda series in general, I'm not going to be bothering to put my logo on all of the different shit going on, you know, so... Let me look at the Sheikah slate again. Legend of Zelda Sheikah slate. So I think what I want to do actually is boop boop. Okay. What is happening? Why is it not right? And I think that's a better Sheikah slate. Almost. Hang on. Give me a second. I know what I want to do here. Move that over for a second. Now it's got the handle. And now let's fix the hand. Alright, and there's the updated Sheikah slate design without my logo on it. I want to change this belt slightly, just ever so slightly. There we go. Alright. And that is the link done. Now, you may be thinking, that feels rather short. It's only been 20 minutes. Holy shit. That took me 19 minutes. What the fuck? What the fuck? That did not feel like 19 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. But, part of why it felt so short, even though it really wasn't, what the fuck. This is going to double up as more than just the Tears of the Kingdom art. Which was very quick, I know. We are also going to be moving every single sprite's position, more or less. Let's just grab everyone here and slide them down. Now, a few are gonna stay, or hang on, yeah, actually, yeah, even move these ones around. And that is because, you know, they're... I recently had my 4-year anniversary of my channel. And as part of my 4-year anniversary, I ranked every game I played. So we're about to start spoiling that. by arranging the sprites in accordance to that ranking. So first off, my art sprite is going to stay near the center, because I love my art, and my art is close to my heart. Hypnospace Outlaw was an S-class game, so it's going to go inside the central logo. Every game that I ranked as an S, the sprite for that game is going to find its way into the center, because that's a list that's going to always be incredibly fucking tight, my games that I rank as an S-class game. And so because of that, I feel like we will never run out of space in here, if you know what I mean. So, oops. Yeah, just grab all of the games we ranked as an S and throw them into the center, because they deserve the recognition. I could just put it on there, but that feels weird. I guess I don't mind it going in front of the blue. Yeah, that looks good. Oops. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, and now next would be all of the A-class games. So hang on, let's just tuck all these sprites down a little bit more in order to ensure that we're gonna have space for what I'm trying to do. So, what are games I ranked as A? Let's see here. Carrion and Cult of the Lamb I both ranked A, right? I ranked Carrion B? Yeah, no, B is fair for Carrion. So the A-class games... Honestly, hang on. I'm gonna put my art versions of me in the center too, now that I think about it for like a few seconds. I don't have any 1 pixel wide step-ups, do I? Hang on. No. Yeah, no, because the way that I did the gridding. I'm just gonna... Shh. It's okay. Just... I'm just gonna slightly adjust the foot. Nobody needs to know that it doesn't match Jigglypuff's original sprite. Look at that. Yeah, now the A-class games are all gonna get crammed somewhere into the center. So actually, you can go right back where you were, Webbed, because you were an A-class game. At least I'm gonna try to fit them all in the center. We'll see how well that works out. Cult of the Lamb is an A-class game. Where's my lamb? And actually, hang on. No, it's a better place for the Jigglybat. Bottom. Go here, because that's where I am. I'm bottom. So yeah, that's an A game. I gave Sonic Frontiers an A, huh? Where's my Sonic art? Where's my Sonic art? Hold on. Let's start sorting these sprites for a second. Give me a second. So, Guardians of the Galaxy, that was like a C, right? Yeah, that was a C game. So let's just throw it here. Papers, Please was A, wasn't it? God, I'm staring at my own ranking list trying... Oh, I ranked as a B? Holy shit, I was harsh. Metro, I gave a B because it had a few shortcomings that upset me. Atomic Heart, that was an A. Well, actually, and so was Scorn, so both of them are gonna go up here. There's no more S-Class, so I don't need to have anything above them. Paper Mario was an A, right? Yep. Tracks the Train Set game was that B or C? That was C. So into the C position. You go up into A. Doom was an A. Death and Taxes was A. Sunless C. Unranked, but we're gonna just stick it with the A's. Cough, cough. Portal was an A. Ultimate Chicken Horse was a B or C. Oh, it was an A. Holy shit. I made it. It made Ultimate Chicken Horse an A. So you just go right there. Creeper World 4, that was a B. Did I miss Unpacking? There's no way I missed Unpacking. Unpacking was an A. I'm realizing the issue with deciding to put the A's in the center. There might be more A's than I expected. But that's okay. This ranking might help me come up with a better idea of how to do these things. Psychonauts, was that A or B? Psychonauts. Where did I rank Psychonauts? I ranked as A. As I did the crocodile game, right? God, it really is just a blur when I'm looking at it all at once. Where is See You Later, Alligator? Did I miss Later, Alligator? I didn't miss Later, Alligator. Did I miss it Later, Alligator? Where's Later, Alligator on my ranking list? There's no way I missed that game. Did I? No, I swear I ranked Later, Alligator. I think I'm missing Later, Alligator on my tier list that I did. Huh. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you play through the entire game in a single sitting. Either way, I'm gonna say Later, Alligator would have been an A if I ranked it. And if I did rank it and I didn't rank it an A, well, it's an A now. Superland was C, right? B. Oh, wow, I was generous to Superland. Bioshock was A. Minute was a C. Who's missing a piece? That's Minute's nose, isn't it? Shit, I just took off her hand. It's Minute's hair. Sorry, Minute. Gave you an unprompted haircut. Alright. Spore is the sole holder of an F. And it's solely because of a fuck it's F for fuck EA. Batman was D. Fallout 2 was D, but if something represents multiple things, the highest ranked game is where it goes. And, sometimes I will break that. For example, Fallout, despite not having any games super highly ranked, Fallout gets a free pass into S category. Cause you don't get as autistic about Fallout as I am and not rank it fucking high. Dishonored was an A, right? Yep. A game that I regularly call one of my favorite games ever. And I only gave it an A. That tells you how harsh and steep I was being with my treatment. The Halo series is a fucking A. Puyo Puyo Tetris, that was a C, wasn't it? I gave it a B. Okay, I was actually generous to it. Which, you know, to be fair, with how insane its story was, of course that's what I ranked it as. Let's just shove the spore creature up in the corner. Carrion. What did I rank Carrion? I ranked Carrion B, right? Yep, B. Alright, Cities Skylines 2 was a D. That game was a real fucking letdown. Nightrome has gone unranked, so we're gonna be generous for now and just leave it in with the C crowd. Marble Island Roll was a game I forgot to rank when I did the ranking list, which I can't believe I did. If I had ranked it at the time, it would have been a solid C. A game that very clearly achieved exactly what it set out to achieve. Civilization was a C. The Longest Sword was a C. We're just gonna go ahead and tuck this person off to the side, though, because it's gonna be really hard to figure out how the fuck we're gonna work around that. When I made that very early on, it was a very good visual gag. Now it is a nuisance when it comes to putting things in place. Zombie stuff for rebuild, that would be a B. Oh, that's the wrong space. More zombie games in the future might move them around a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, one moment. Half-Life, I gave that an A, right? Yeah, Black Mesa was an A. Puyo Puyo, or not Puyo Puyo, Piku Niku was a B. You joined the B crowd. You joined the A crowd. And I had given Breath of the Wild. What had I given Breath of the Wild when I ranked it? Did I miss Breath of the Wild? I missed Breath of the Wild, didn't I? Well, either way, it gets thrown up into A thanks to Tears of the Kingdom. I know, it's not an S class. What the fuck? My S class is a super fucking tight criteria. I'm sorry. And World of Goo was A, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so now we've got a good idea of our like worst rankers. So the two D tiers. Yeah. F is way up there. The D's are gonna go down here. Alright, and then, the C's. So carrion is going to be the weird one to figure out here because it was built for the corner I shoved it into. We're just going to attach it to here. And I think that works. I think that looks good. It's kind of hanging on the environment now. You are a C, right? Longest sword. Yep. So we're just gonna slide you in over here. But hang on. I'm actually gonna put you right here. And we're gonna do a hee hee hoo hoo. I like that. It going behind there. Alright, actually, no, hang on. I can do this hee hee hoo hoo better. And now it's like stabbing up into the logo. Oh, I like that. I like that. Alright, keep arranging the C's. So the C's are all going to exist outside of the central circle is the idea, and the A's are all going to be in it as much as possible. I'm not on the sprite layer. Excuse me. Oh, go join the guest network down below. Haha, it's my Discord where me and my other content creating friends post. Fun. That looks kind of bad once I flip it. I hate that. We'll just live with it. It's probably just me being crazy and weirdly picky on myself. You two get moved further away because your games were not great. I'm gonna try and keep the D's on the lower half of the center, so like it's a, you know, and S, A, B. Wait a second. Shit. What did I fuck up? Where did Portal go? I mixed Portal in. Oh, because Portal 2 was an A. So hold on, wait, which ones were my B's? Fuck. You were a B, and you were a B. Were these all B's? Yeah, these were all B's, and these were C's. So maybe S, A, B, C, D, and then F will go way down in the corner. Alright, that's it. There we go. So D's there. Goo was an A. Those other two guys were A's. Yeah. So everything that's an A which is all of this, is going in the center upper area. Somewhere. Everything that's a B is going in the center lower area. And so because of that, we should move the unpacking rabbit up. There we go. And C's are going to be... Carrion was a B. So Carrion should be moved down here somewhere. Okay, we'll work it out. Oh, you know what? Easy peasy. Do the same bit. Just gripping onto the circular logo. Yeah, and C's are on the outside of the circle. There we go, and now there's a hierarchy to where things go. Yeah. These two hanging out together feels weirdly fitting. I feel like Link belongs on the top. Yeah, yo. Gormden Romdy. I feel like the Power Armor boys should all be hanging out together. You know, they're friends. The three of them hang out they go to the bar and drink together, you know? Atomic Heart should definitely be sat next to the little sister. See, now we're getting to the point where there's theming to positioning. Yay. Art, it can have so much meaning to it. And actually, you move. You're gonna go with them, because you give similar vibes in your game. Oops. And Mario being with Link feels fitting. I know I did the feet like that because it's how it looks in the game, but now I don't like it, so we're just gonna do a small adjustment. Fine. That looks fine. Hang on. There we go. Oh, and you know, Portal should totally be joining these guys, because, you know, Portal and Half-Life are sibling series. And with that, we're gonna shift Gordon around. God damn it. We are gradually running out of space. So you know what? Link's gonna get moved even higher. As is Mario. And let's just put the unimaginable Eldritch Horror folks. Well, no, let's leave Cult of the Lamb there because they're filling in a good space. Just balance-wise. I think putting Death next to Sunless Sea is fitting because Death always closely follows you in that game. Put this here because he's silly. You will just fit in here good for balancing things out. And then this big old chungus of a boy is gonna have to go up here. I better not rank any more games as an A class, huh? Oh, he's got very tightly packed feet, so we can actually get away with positioning him a little bit lower. I don't like him blocking the network sign. Oh man, I made some of these stanced up so widely that it creates like issues, you know? Oh man, now Death is the odd one out. I mean, if I allowed them to do that, but that feels like it ruins the flow of the circle. Alright, we just about fit all the A's in. Now let's start to scatter these things around. Flip horizontal. Alright, and now we just gotta get the rest of the secret anchors placed. I feel like this guy floats. Well, no, we got space for him to stand, but if I'm running out of space in the future, they're a floater, the little Nitro person. We got a lot of little guys in the D ranking. Alright, no, the C ranking, I mean. Hang on. Let's try and go tall, short a little bit if I can. And we'll throw the marble down over here. I love how it's just a big ball. You know what? No, we'll even be in close to the circle. I'm kind of okay with the lower half of the circle being intruded on by them. And there we go. Everything's been yanked in a lot more, so they're not scattered across the line as much. I almost like the vibe here. It almost feels more cluttered in a positive way. And I get the feeling that another series will be joining all of this very soon. Because while I haven't finished it yet, and you know, at this point, there are 3 major games going on the channel. Fallout New Vegas, Death Stranding, and Prey. And out of those games, I feel like Prey is probably going to be the next one I beat. There's also Borderlands with Doodlezar, and I gotta bring back some things like Sunless Sea and such, but I feel like Prey might be the next one we see joining the ranks here. So, excuse me. Yeah, all in all though, I think I'm very happy with this. Let's move to something nicer than battle music. No, not cave music. Alright. I think that's a good one to end on. So, hang on. Let's boom. Come on. I'm trying to update the image. Come on. There we go. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. And, you know, let me throw out big, wonderful thanks to my Ko-fi supporters. Candlecorn, Barbara, Settlebag, Distrados. All of you help me to make all of the content I make. And if you want to join those Ko-fi supporters, there'll be a link in the description, and also there should be one appearing in the end cards right now. Or if you want to type it manually, you can see it in the corner as well. Man, looking at all these sprites, it makes me happy, you know? Knowing how much how many games we've gone through on the channel, and how long the channel's been running. 4 years. 4 years just passed recently. That's something. But yeah. Hope you've all been enjoying. You know, let's hope for 4 more years, and maybe another 400 part Let's Play, huh? Oh, I know that there's some people in the Discord who are upset with how long it was, but listen, some games are just gonna be like that, homie. Yeah, let's hope the next Zelda game takes twice as long. Hope you've all been enjoying. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.